Vocabulary improves all areas of communication: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. It is very critical to any child's development, his success. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to talk about vocabulary, and we all know the importance of vocabulary. It plays a very important role. If you want to improve yourself in this language, vocabulary is going to help you a lot. So, there are some certain things like they have definitely helped me. So I thought I would share in this video, and this has definitely helped me. I'm not saying that this is going to work for you, but if you watch this video till the very end, you will have some solution. If you want to boost your vocabulary, if you want to increase the words, I think this video is for you. So first of all, I have already said so many times in this video, you have to read books. Of course, books are very, very important. If you are not in the habit of reading books, friends, I would say you have to develop this habit. Of course, most of the time people say like they are very busy in their life. They don't have so much time to sit anywhere and take out their books. Reading books is very boring. They say like this, but it's not the fact. If you want to improve yourself, okay, because in short term, like you have time for Facebook, Instagram. You have time for social media. But when it comes to doing something, you have to improve yourself. You don't have time because we are in the we have the habit of making excuses. If I ask you why are you not doing this, you will say like you have so many excuses. Of course, but when it comes to taking some action, you are not ready to take any action because you have the habit of making excuses. Friends, books are very important. Try to read books in your spare time. I also try to read my books. I have a good collection of my books. I always try to read my books. When you read any book, you come across lots of words, lots of new English words, and I would say have some diary, and when you find any new English words, try to write it down in your diary. And this is a very practical method. Like if you want to increase your vocabulary, first of all, if you have already written the words, try to use the same words in your own sentences. When you write something, you are going to write something. Even if you are going to speak something, you have to use the same words in your conversation. Okay, so this is a very practical method. This will definitely help you a lot. And I basically I have I also try to watch interviews. Yes, like any interviews. I'm not saying that you have to watch some certain video. I'm just saying that interviews. When media ask any question, suppose that any players interviews who have performed well and they are giving their interview. So I try to observe how the media ask him question and how he replies there. Like because you want to speak English, and imitation is very important. Imitation matlab nakal karna. So I always try to observe how the way he speaks there, how he uses sentences while answering his question, how he uses sentences there. So it is very important. Like if I give you an example, I'm not saying that you have to watch this video. Like MST Dhoni, it was a time in his life when he was a new player. He didn't speak English so well. He was not able to speak well. But now you can see, you can watch his video. He speaks so well. He's not a scholar. He's not a man of letters. But now you can see his video. He speaks English so well. Okay. So in course of time, he developed. He made some minor changes in his life, and he dedicated his time in this language. And now you can see his personality, the way he speaks, even Hindi, English. I mean i mean he has set an example for us. So apart from it, uh, you want to speak English, imagination is also important. Like when you have time, when you are alone, so you can also ask yourself so many questions. There is nobody, you have no fear at all. Like you can ask yourself about the weather. How is the weather today? I mean, the weather is good. You can, you can ask so many questions. So here comes imagination. You have to imagine yourself. You are in a situation where you have to speak English. So this will definitely help you. So in this video, that's all for today. Thanks.